new toy. I was at Long and McQuaid last week, I swear, just to grab a cable and some strings. But of course nobody goes into the music shop without trying a few guitars out. I wander over to the rack looking for a Jazzmaster and I spy this guy. And I thought, what the hell is that guitar? Even though I'm a huge Nirvana fan, I always associated Kurt's guitars with those powder blue Jag Stangs and Mustangs. Didn't even realize it was the copy of his '65 Jaguar. Picked it up, played it a little bit, just really kind of fell in love with it. But I didn't buy it, I went home. After realizing, I checked the serial number, it was a 2012 model, and I just kept thinking about it all night. So 2 days went by, I went back to the store and it was still hanging there on the rack. I checked the prices of them. Around here, brand new, they go for around $1,500, and I've seen some used ones for around $1,000, maybe $1,100, and this one was on the sale rack for $900. Picked it up, plugged it into a deluxe reverb for about 10 minutes, and decided I was gonna have to have it. Asked dude at the counter if it still had the case. Sure enough, it did. Came with the strap, the tremolo arm, and the little book. And I thought, I'll take it, pal. I mean, this case itself is probably worth 200 bucks. So this is what I've been doing all week pretty much, playing around with this thing. I'm not sure why it got returned. I noticed that this volume pot kind of spins around in a circle on itself, and that's gonna have to get replaced. Not that big a deal. And the action is kind of high on it. I noticed that the bridge was pretty much lowered as far as it can go, so I'm guessing instead of making a truss rod adjustment, somebody just tried to lower the bridge and get the action better. It's not horrible, but it's alright. Just a fun little guitar. This short scale seems so comfortable to me. Anyway, apparently I just had to have it. Didn't quite explain it to the wife yet, but you know, she'll figure it out eventually. I got it hidden in the rack of guitars, so what can I say? It feels great, it plays great, just a cool one-off. I'm not really one for relic guitars. I wouldn't probably buy one that was already scratched up, or even a signature guitar, but I don't think this really counts as a signature guitar since it's just a copy of one. So, and I'm not going to go through all the specs of it, that's all online somewhere. And I'll put a link below for a guy who does just an awesome demo of all the sounds of this guitar. I can't do it justice like this guy did, so I'm not even gonna bother. But there it is. I'll throw up some photos. Check it out.